Have you ever found yourself waking up in the morning looking for your phone on the bedside table? You think to yourself, why did my alarm wake me? Then it hits you. You were out the night before partying like crazy, and then you get the sudden flashback wherein you're leaving the Grab and then you realize you left your phone in the back seat. Well, worry not folks, Miguel here of Yugatech, and in this video we are making sure that you guys take the necessary steps to make sure you can find your lost or stolen phone. Step 1. Google is your friend. This applies to both Android and iOS. I'm sure most of everyone has a Gmail, and those of you who do use Gmail may or may not be taking full advantage of it. Having a Gmail account allows you to save your phone contacts to it, and boy oh boy has this very method saved me from the old make a Facebook event titled "Lost my phone, PM me your numbers." Step 2. You need a reliable tracking app. It absolutely surprises me how some iPhone users get the Find My iPhone app pre-installed and forget to register their device to the app. For those of you watching this video and still haven't set it up, it's simple. First thing you gotta do is go to settings, then to privacy, then turn on location services. From there, go back to your main settings menu, tap on your name, and from there, all you gotta do is turn on Find My iPhone by selecting the app. To have your device send its last location prior to the battery running out, turn on Send Last Location. You can even get a family member to help you locate your missing device if you set up location sharing with them before your device is lost. Now, if your app is set up correctly, in the event that you need to locate your device, all you need is another iOS device with Find My iPhone installed and log into the Apple ID registered to the missing device. If you don't have another Apple device near you, you can go to iCloud.com on any device and practically do the same thing. I also feel it's worth mentioning for you Apple users that on iOS 13, you will be receiving the updated Find My iPhone app dubbed Find My. It's basically the Find My Friends and Find My iPhone app in one. The key feature here that separates this app from the old one is the ability to locate your missing device without a connection. How this works is when your lost device is offline but close to another Apple device, it's able to connect to that other device over Bluetooth and relay its location. For Android, you get a slew of device tracking options. In this video, we'll be heavily focused on Google's Find My device. What I love about it is how easy it is to set up. All you have to do is download the app from the Play Store, sign into your Gmail, allow the app to access location, and actually, right after that, all you gotta do is forget about it. So, finding your device with Google's Find My device is even just as simple. All you need is another device with the app installed, and from there, sign in with the Gmail registered to the missing device. Now, if there isn't another device with the app installed, you can literally just Google Find My device on any browser and the first link should lead you to the app's web interface. Or, if your browser of choice is Chrome and the Gmail you use for your device is the same one that's logged in, you can Google Find My device and get a web interface straight off the search engine. Now, like I said earlier, Google's Find My device isn't the only app out there for Android. You guys can check out Prey Anti-Theft. It's free, and what separates it from Find My device is the ability to access your device's cameras. Links for all the applications mentioned in this video can be found in the description box below. The features you get for both Find My iPhone and Find My device are essentially the same. Aside from obviously locating your phone, you can have it alarm like a panic button for cars, wipe your data, and shut the device off. The latter options are probably for when you absolutely no longer have a means of retrieving your device. And my tip for you guys tracking your lost phone is to use that alarm wisely. Because let's say you're tracking your phone down and you do decide to let that alarm go off, if you don't get to it in time, the thief can just as easily turn your device off. Now, you guys may be thinking, Miguel, can't the thieves just turn off the device from the start? Well, as long as these tracking apps in your phone are set up correctly, the moment the lost device is turned back on, you'll be able to locate it again as long as it can transmit or receive a signal, whether it's cellular, Wi-Fi, or GPS. The last thing I really want to stress before wrapping up this video is please make sure your device's location is turned on, especially if you find yourself in an area where you might lose your phone. Oh, and make sure your tracking app has permission to use your device's location. Alright, I hope you guys learned something new today, and I hope none of you ever have to do this. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit that bell icon so you get notified of future uploads. Be sure to visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Again, this has been Miguel, and I'll see you in the next one.